Nearly 2,000 Stamford firefighters were in the classroom today, learning how to better respond to a mass emergency. They took over Yukon Stamford for a drill involving an active shooter. News 12 Connecticut's Brandon Walker is in our newsroom. And Brandon, the firefighters union, not the city, paid for this.
Hey, Christy, the union president says they decided to do this in hopes that the city does the same for all emergency responders. He says the program allows for a more organized approach to responding to mass emergencies. Today's lesson taught firefighters how to give medical treatment to those hurt. For one, applying tourniquets to stop bleeding. That's something doctors have credited with saving lives.
In an instance where time is of the essence, when even 1 minute can make a difference between life or death.
Roger, I'm sending you my 3 additional companies right now.
Unfortunately, a scenario that hits close to home for our area. Calls of a mass shooting, lives lost, and absolute chaos as first responders rush to help those hurt.
A large component of our work is emergency medical service related, so it's important that we're prepared if something like this was to ever happen, that we have some idea of how to address the problem.
That's what they're doing, addressing the problem, or at least learning how to. In all, about 20 Stamford firefighters, 2 police officers, and medics. But it's not first responders from another town doing the teaching. It's a private company called Tac-Med. They've done so since 2007.
So how about a trauma dressing?
And say more and more towns have turned to them for help.
What else can you do?
Dr. David Newbert is a medical director.
Now that there's more of a perception and a realization that this is a possibility, then now people are definitely not asking us why they need this training, but coming to us and saying, how can we get this training and how, how can we better respond to these events?
That's what's happened in Stamford. The firefighters union led this cause, one which they hope the city will adopt.
I know the city has some plans, but they need to kind of put together, in my opinion, like multi-agencies and start trying to tie them together a little bit more closely.
And Tac-Med, the company that led today's drill, says not only are more cities and towns reaching out to them for training, they say even school districts are doing so. As for Stamford, we're told firefighters did well and worked quickly. In the newsroom, Brandon Walker, News 12 Connecticut.